Speedgolf Baby, let's go. If you're watching this, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for making 2024 an amazing year for Speedgolf Baby. We published some of the most amazing moments in Speed Golf, and don't you worry, the World Championships are coming up soon, but for now, here's the best of Speedgolf Baby in 2024. Scott Dolly on the 8th. Well, I think he likes that.
You think? Yeah, it's either a good sign or a bad. It's in the hole? Are you serious?
Hole won a tournament, baby! Let's go. Woo!
36 minutes for Luke Willett. Can you believe it?
You represented the USA already in a World Championships. I assume you were planning to represent the USA again. What does that mean to you?
I hope so. Yeah, it was a great challenge 2 years ago, and I didn't play as well as I wanted to. So I've got a lot I want to accomplish in November.
And look at that, the sun's come out.
Mm-hmm.
Just in time for a long birdie from Lauren Cupp.
She felt due for that. Those edges
Absolutely.
she was burning.
Speed Golfer Reacts. Oh, there's a man who needs no introduction. That is world number one, defending Speed Golf World Champion Jamie Reed. And I just heard them say he's trying to break 13 minutes for 9 holes. He's so fast. He looks so effortless when he runs, but he is so fast. Now, did you see that? He tapped in the ball, but then he didn't go pick it up. He's got a team working with him, and they pick the ball up out of the hole. They throw it ahead to the next tee, and somebody places it on the next tee for him. Looks like he's playing just one club, probably a 7-iron. And man, he is flying through this golf course. Hole 5, hole 6, hole 7. Looks like he's going to be at what? 11 minutes through 8 holes. Yeah, he's breaking 13 for sure. All right, there he is. He's going to tap it in 12:24. Insane.
Hit it pretty well in the front, had a few 3-putts, which is expected. That happens in regular golf. That really happens in speed golf. It's just so hard to do those fine motor skills with your heart beating through your chest and sweat dripping off your nose.
Over to West Cup on the par 4 9th. Got this downhill par putt. He calls this hole the toothache. Points the finger, drops it for a par. That's a 40 in just over 25 minutes here at the Yanni.
I drove it well in that second round. I kept it in front of me. Got off to not the best start, but then I got it back. Started making birdies. At one point I made 3 in a row.
Over to Gatchik now. Uphill birdie look at the par 5-7. Oh my gosh, beautiful pace. He's got it. That's 2 in a row for Gatchik. Over to the short par 4/8. This is Gatchik Gao. He's driven it right next to the green. Has himself an eagle chip. Nice soft touch there. Oh, that hit the lip. After this tap in, it's going to be birdie, birdie, birdie for Gatchik. The man is on fire at Rome Country Club. Speed Golfer Reacts. Would we say it's big news when a golfer breaks 100? We would in this case, and let me tell you why. Every sport has their version of the 4-minute mile, right? And in speed golf, that score is 100. So in speed golf, your score is shots plus minutes. So a great outing would be you shoot 75 in 45 minutes. That'd be a speed golf score of 120. Jamie Reed didn't shoot 75 in 45 minutes. He shot 68 in 31 minutes, which is a speed golf score of 99. The madman did it. Congratulations, Jamie Reed. Luke Willett here on the par 5 9th, birdie chance up the hill. He's on this green in just 19 minutes, so he's gaining ground. But boy, he could use this par save right here down the hill. Oh, great roll with the wedge there. Par on 9 for Luke Willett.
I did my thing. I just stay patient, and I'm becoming very consistent. My times are very consistent. I put a lot of training in, and as same with my golf, and the golf is very consistent as well.
Luke Willett arriving at the 18th green, mostly machine. I have to assume he's here in just 41 minutes in his 3rd round in 22 hours. Incredible cardio on this cat. Birdie putt, just misses on the low side. He's going to tap this in for par, and that is Luke Willett, your 2024 U.S. Open Speed Golf champion.
I'm actually surprised to see him use his driver there.
Looks like it left him the comfortable number. Anytime you see trees on the left side for Jamie, but a nice soft wedge shot there leaves him on the front of the green. Birdie look here on the 10th.
Look at that. Look at that. What a start.
Doesn't that just make it easy? So 11 seconds with a 5-iron off that tee.
Oh, 5-iron driver. Okay.
Yeah.
That is, and so viewer, like, you can definitely run our room as far as Jason hits a ball off tee or me or Adam or Scott.
And would you look at that? Driver off the deck, gets it to the back of the green. Eagle chip here for Jason. Back on the 4th tee, and by virtue of making a par 3 with only 6-iron, Scott Dolly now on top of the leaderboard. Gonna have a tough time reaching the beginning of the fairway on this par 4 fourth. Not a long hole, but 6-iron is 6-iron's a stretch here.
Wow,
Okay.
you're right. Yeah.
He's in the rough, gonna just chip it forward, trying to get it. He's probably trying to just get himself to 170.
Wow, that is awkward. Awkward. I never thought about that tee shot there. Yeah, it's holes like this that make that strategy kind of risky. But if you trust in yourself.
Well, yeah, and we know Scott's been practicing this. We know he's got a lot of distances he can hit with that 6-iron. And would you look at that? Center of the green, has himself a par putt. I mean,
That's awesome.
yeah, from 170 to 170. Oh, let's go. Huge par for Scott Dolly.
You know, golf didn't happen today, but we had fun. And like I said yesterday, there's so much more to this game than a golf score. You know, it's living life here, living the dream. And being out here with these guys and guys coming up behind me is just such a privilege. I don't get to do this very often. The second tournament I played in 2 years, and what a way to finish it. Just love it. Just love this group. Appreciate you guys running along, doing the camera for us, and Adam. So just thanks, man. I appreciate you. Thank you.
After making the long trip from Japan to America, I never felt quite right. I thought of my injury, I thought of the World Championships coming up, and I decided that the right decision was to set a good example and withdraw from the tournament. It was a very hard decision, but I stand by it.
Thank you, ISGA. Oh, yes. Speed over Let's go!
What's up, everybody? Thanks again for watching. If you made it this far, I appreciate you. If you're not subscribed, you really got to get on the train, because number one, the Speed Golf World Championships and World Cup content is going to come out very soon. And number two, we're on the road to 40 nations. We're on the road to Speed Golf becoming an Olympic sport, and Speedgolf Baby is going to be along to document the journey. Love you all. Speedgolf Baby, let's go.
Speedgolf, baby. Let's go.